Hello, guys! Prime is back. We all took a Christmas break. The boss was supposed to do a video, but uh, shit, the other day for Christmas got little, little crazy. So he didn't get to do what he wanted to do. But we, you know, we. I told the boss like, hey, how about you just come hang out with us? How about you come hang out with us? Hang out with us, you know. Shit's bad. Stuff maybe messed up for you, but you can chill with us. And we were like, and he was like, do you really think I should hang out with you guys? And we were like, yeah, you can. So basically that happened. But y'all are not here for that. You're probably wondering, are you guys gonna talk about Double Zeta Breaker, mostly about scouting the Valkyrie? Okay, I don't care if Devilman wants to not hear this shit or not, because he never acknowledges us. And I think he'll never acknowledge us briefly because we're always calling Devilman out. Even when we say we respect him, we're always calling him out. And yeah. I don't know. I think like we shouldn't ban Red Scout. We just need to give Scout his intelligence. I'm not saying give him Void Scout's intelligence, but I'm like, give Scout his regular fucking intelligence. We've been just having Scout be a dumb motherfucker, constantly saying dumb shit and saying fucky wuckies like he's some sort of freaking dude about to gift somebody. I'm almost thinking he was gonna say Roar XD and some shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it. You know what I'm talking about. But so anyways, so anyways, I just say instead of like banning Red Scout altogether, can we just give the man back his intelligence? I'm kind of with Bugsy on the. I'm kind of with Prime on this one. Like, if Devilman's so tired of us calling Scout, everybody calling Scout dumb, especially us. Hey, give him back his intelligence, give him back his intelligence, you assholes. Maybe we wouldn't call him dumb if you guys just gave him back his intelligence. But no, he's just always around. Oh yeah, Fookie Wookies. That's all he says, man. He was in that. He was in that Valkyrie, going fappity fap. Like Jesus. And he had, back when Scout had a little bit of intelligence, he loved to be around the Dickleback Guild, and now, Scout's whole intelligence thing is just down the tubes. It's really fucking annoying when you really think about it. Like, if Devilman really doesn't want us to say nothing about Scout, then get his fucking intelligence back. We wouldn't say nothing if he didn't do stupid shit constantly. Oh, and like Devilman, if you got something to say about it, the settle this like the four of us can settle this like men and totally steamroll you. Because seriously, that Titan shit. You explain it away as Titan shit, and now you got evil in your heart and shit, bro. No, it's just meaning you have rage, and you don't know how to control it. You don't know how to harness it. That's why when Seto got you all around this year, you didn't know how to control it. But somehow you were able to purge a little bit from you. No, you could use your rage to actually help you. That's what we've been saying this whole entire time. But you never use it. You kind of just let yourself be lost into it. We can just say, hey, Scout's an idiot. Your friends are this and that. And you'll just be like, "You fucking motherfucker, I kill you," and then you'll just go into a blind rage, man. Same old shit. And and like, seriously, sometimes when you just kind of know when shit is just kind of weird. When people normally don't be talking about your friends. Every time you say friends, it just loses all meaning. And this is coming from dudes who have been in the My Little Pony universe for a bit. Well, mostly because, you know, there are two people that live inside Prime. The Prime, and Nightlife Bugsy. Yeah, it's kind of like a Stefan Urkel. It's kind of like a Stefan Steve Urkel kind of thing, just in reverse. You guys are asses. Well, how do you want us to explain that? It's basically the same shit. Can we bring out Nightlife Bugsy so y'all can talk? Nah, dude. Nah, y'all don't want to bring him out. He's just gonna say about all the stuff he wants to do to Twilight, and we can't really do that on this YouTube channel, man. We can't do that shit. We can't do that shit here. So do you guys even get along? Define get along. Like, you guys have common ground, like how you and Toxin have common ground. Well, me and my Toxin symbiote, we have an understanding. Same with Negative and I. Nightlife Bugsy, he just kind of chills in the back until he's needed. Back of your head? Yeah. I have a whole mental landscape in there, so yeah. It's a little bit like that. So how was you? So that Christmas party was freaking awesome, right? Yeah, man. You did not see Soldier Bugsy pop up in here he was like, I just came to see how you guys are doing. And then the dance floor opened up, and all I heard was freaking Samiri go Mambo, and they just started singing. Dude, I don't even think they noticed that all of us were present there. It was just a dance party out there. You guys are probably wondering, how'd y'all dance out there if there's snow? We had shielding. It's pretty cool. You guys missed the three of us singing the ending of God Hand. Lost the lamb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kicking nuts or twisting wrists. God power, keep my pimp hand strong, so trust me, all you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way, don't act like you don't like a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. You guys missed it. It was fucking awesome. We wish we were recording, but a lot of us were pretty drunk. You didn't want to see that. Yeah, and then, fucking Noir, how about you tell everybody what happened last night? Do I have to? I mean, Mary was just singing Santa Baby. Nothing happened, guys. Dude, after she sung Santa Baby, you took her up into the home theater. And thank God me and Prime washed those stains out. God damn. Yeah, y'all went, I just want to know something Noir. Yeah. How backed up are you, man? Dude, I'm usually solving cases. I don't really have a lot of time. And Mary understands that, but God, I was at least coherent enough to know that I was, I was in the zone. Man. And then, Prime and Miss Enigma just saying, that, now and forever thing from Big O. And don't even tell me that you motherfuckers didn't cry when we started singing that shit. Okay, maybe I teared up a little bit. Maybe I teared up a little bit, and Vert brought her handkerchiefs, and I cried into it. Maybe. You and Vert did go into the boss's a bedroom in here, and I had to clean up some stains. And surprisingly, he was okay with that. But that means you and Vert got down. No, I mean, okay, it happened, but I was too drunk to remember. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, you remember. You just don't want to tell the others. Because you could just calmingly say, I was drunk, that didn't happen. I totally didn't do what I thought I just did. I totally didn't do a massive like bomb of white all up in there. Yeah, I think a lot of us dreamt of a white Christmas in those 2 rooms. You assholes did that, and I had to clean everything. I had to get on Sakamura. Sakamura was like, "Ah, man, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, could you help?" And he was like, "Oh, don't worry. All right, Bugs, don't worry." You just do his voice perfectly. Yeah. What's your Sakamura doing right now, Prime? Oh, he's with Stocking. Him and Stocking are just chilling. Same with Hard and Airy. They're just doing the same old shit that they normally do. Also, they made us hot chocolate. Ansakura made his homemade hot chocolate. Yeah, I drank half of it. Dude, that was about to last us the entire night when we're in the condo. I mean, we got more hot cocoa mix in the refrigerator over there. You just go and make some hot cocoa mix. So, are we doing a Doom week? Oh, we're looking at a bunch of Doom wads? Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking about that. The boss wants to do more Soccer Wars videos, but I guess most of them are just going to be what he wants for the franchise. I think a lot of people are going to be like, I mean, he did talk about the MUVR stuff, so maybe they'll want to see him talk about more stuff that doesn't have anything to do with Sonic. Only, like, probably the movie. The movie's the only thing, Sonic related we're all going to have to talk about anyway, so that's the last hump, and then everybody gonna be like, oh my god, it's been 2 more years and no Sonic, oh my god, no. Well, I mean, there's the DLC, guys. That's still a thing, that's still happening. True. That's gonna be awesome. You guys played Sonic Frontiers? It's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, it really is. I know there's a little bit of jank, but nothing a few mods can't fix. I think these other people who hate on the Sonic, who really just hate on like Sonic Frontiers, just need to find something to hate. Oh, you talking about those anti-Sonic Party motherfuckers? Yeah, those idiots. Or just like the jaded fans of like the real old like Sonic M stuff, but they want to find ways to hate on Frontiers. I just feel like that shit is stupid. What? Because what? Because we've all tried to get the Freedom Fighters to be in a game and shit backfired. So this man's like, oh no, I don't like the modern stuff because it ain't the stuff from ZM. I mean, I think a lot of us would love the boss, and a lot of us would love the ZM game if we're all being real with ourselves. But we understand that that's probably not gonna happen. And even if the Freedom Fighters get brought into the IDW comics, I mean, there's a small chance they might be introduced in the games. But everybody gonna be mad because it's not really the same Freedom Fighters from the comics or from ZAM. So it's like, I mean, I would love it if they did it anyway, just to see where this would go. You know how everybody is. You know how they're all gonna think. They're gonna be like, no, it's not the same. And and I guess Ian Flynn is trying to quote unquote fight for the Freedom Fighters to be in there because he wants to make Sonic Spinball canon. You think he's ever really gonna do that? You think he's ever really going to? Is this gonna be possible? I mean, he's part of that freaking continuity team that they're doing, so maybe. It's weird that we're talking about the Sonic stuff, just to keep the regular people just to keep the regular people sitting and watching, I guess. What else happened last night? Oh. I think the boss sang, "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," and we all passed out. And he went up to his room after Prime cleaned it profusely, and he slept on his bed while the rest of us slept on the couches. Well, there's only this. Yeah, everybody had couches outside. What was with that? I was trying to get up the tin system, It was a thing. So anyways, guys. I think we did a good thing though. With what? Let the boss kind of come and hang out with us. Let's just say since I'm a part of him, he wasn't really having a good time, and I just said, fuck it, let's take him with us. Well, yeah, he did lighten up, and all of us other Bugsies just kind of was like, hey, boss. Some of them were meeting him for the first time. I think even Soldier Bugsy got to meet him for the first time. It was like, oh, but isn't he Prime anyway? So he just kind of knew. I don't think any of us really had an unkind word for the boss that night. Nah, none of us. I gave the boss a hug. You did, Megalo? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I know me and Megalo kind of gave him a little bit of shit. But, without him, I don't think any of us would be here in a meta sense. So. Yeah. So, did we miss the whole scout thing? No. I mean, I didn't want to show the video because, it's just him fapping. And the Dickelbag Kingdom just kicked him out. It was pretty short. all I really have to say is let's just give Scout back his intelligence. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, like, Dumbass so tired of us calling him dumb, a stupid motherfucker that can't even make himself his own breakfast, let alone make himself some sunny side eggs. I know it's really fucking funny, you know. But like, Dumbass, like, don't talk about my friend like that, and then fix his intelligence, you fucking Scottish goober. How about that? How about that shit? I really totally fucking agree. If he's that mad about us talking about Scout, fix his goddamn intelligence. You know where Fizzaroli's at. Freaking get him to do it. You know, I was thinking we could get like a spawn bobblehead. Why do you want a spawn bobblehead? I like spawn, guys. What? Yeah, I guess we can do it. Yeah, I mean, it's in the workshop. We can totally find that. There's a child statue. I was thinking we could put it outside. Eh. Okay, who's gonna pull down who's pulling down the tree? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Isn't today Kwanzaa? I think. Well, if so, happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Did you guys try the punch I made? What'd you put in that punch? Well, I tried not to freaking put anything alcoholic in it until one of the other Bugsies, I'm thinking the Pulp Fiction one. I mean, the one that was like, I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass. And now, little man, I give it to you. That one, yeah, it was basically a Christopher Walken version of us, and he just like spiked the punch with sake. I'm not complaining, but we got a little too rowdy. And Prime, you got so mad. You got so freaking mad at all of us. You guys were wrecking the place. We watch shit in here, and we film in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do have a point. So, so is that all we got for this video? Yeah, pretty much. You think we need a new intro and outro? That's what we're doing next. That's what we're doing next when New Year starts. Oh, cool. So since we're all sitting here full of hot chocolate and cheer, how about you thinking let's watch that really old Fatal Fury anime? No. Let's watch Pilot Candidate. Why do you want to watch Pilot Candidate? I kinda like it. You know, the opening where it's like dun 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 dun. I like the opening. But do you like the actual show though? I mean, it's kind of like a very more super dramatic version of Gundam with weird shit in the thing. I forget most of that. You just like the openings. No, we're making something else. We can watch this. We can watch the Spawn. We can watch the Spawn cartoon. Yeah, I mean we could do that. I was thinking we could watch Duckman. You really want to watch Duckman? Yeah, I mean like that's kind of a like a after Christmas sort of thing. You know, some fan made a pretty good ending to Duckman. No, he made two endings to Duckman. He made one where Duckman, himself at the end. And one where he just like leaves Beatrice and he ends up with some chick that's ends up with a hot ends up with King Chicken's girl. I just think the whole ending to Duckman always never made sense to me because so we're just supposed to literally you just brought in Beatrice just because it'd be a weird, shocking little ending and it wasn't ever supposed to be followed up by. Then I'm like, why even do it? Why can't it just be like an ending where Duckman just I don't know, just marries Honey and we cut maybe 20 years later and he has kids. He has more kids. Because he touched his pelvis. He did all that. I don't know, probably because they probably thought they were going to get picked up for another season. Yeah, but that was never going to get followed up, so they would have probably just went back to old episodes and we would just be like, what the fuck? I think the best one was when Duckman was dating that chick that was kind of like the chick that was ugly, and then she got plastic surgery, and Duckman felt like because she got because the plastic surgery was a huge success and she was beautiful, Duckman felt like he was holding her back. I remember that episode and I'm like, man, Duckman, you should just. I don't think you're holding her back. I don't think she would mind. I mean, dude, you guys had a connection. So I'm just like, I would have been like, I'd have just called back. As an evil genius yourself, Megalo, what do you think about King Chicken? I think he's good in various episodes. Sometimes he can be really annoying because it's always the same thing. Oh yes, Duckman picked on me when I was a kid. Blah 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 blah. I know the three of you are not as you guys are not evil like me and Overlord in our universes. But when you're monologuing about the person who made you this way, that gives them more time to just do things. And King Chicken really got and this comes from me. You gotta let that go. King Chicken gotta let that go. He gotta let that shit go. I think he did at the end. Of course he did at the end. He was what was it? He was banging Duckman's sister-in-law. He was banging Duckman's sister-in-law. And they both hated Duckman, so that's how that just came about. And then Beatrice's other sister got with corn-fed. Yeah, that was still kind of weird. No. The crowning achievement of weird would have to be Fluffy and Uranus. I know it's a cartoon and we don't think about it too much, but what in the fuck are they made out of to the point where they can just regenerate? That was a whole episode within itself. Duckman, kill Fluffy Uranus. He does it every freaking day. They're always all politically correct in his face, going Mr. Duckman, you should reasonable stuff, but they're just so annoying with it. They're so fucking annoying with it. Well, yeah, and then they got really weird with it. You know, I think Duckman really did predict SJWs. Yeah, I mean, I really think he did. Not like it matters. I mean, like a lot of people are fluffy Uranus. The thing is, this channel don't even really acknowledge, you know, freaking SGWs or anti-SGWs anymore. Yeah, because the boss doesn't really care about these, care about this whole, like, culture war that needs to be fought. I mean, did you see the video that he did with the talking about how they were all talking about the Eminem with nuts? Oh my God! All M&Ms have nuts, so that must mean the M&M is trans. I'm like, you know, as a 1,000 IQ person myself, yeah, I swear these freaking YouTubers out there, they're just like, oh yes, Eminem with nuts. So annoying. Dude, they're humans. They're gonna argue about whatever the fuck they need to argue about to justify their own existence. To justify their own existence, if that's their claim to fame. Do you guys believe that we're like smarter? Nah, I think we're just more reasonable, and like other people are just like, no, let's make something out of nothing. I mean, yeah, we're more reasonable, but you know, see, but you don't got a butt for that, Prime. You don't got a butt for that. Because honestly, at the end of the day, while they're fighting a stupid little war, you're dealing with Doc Scratch. I'm working in my lab for new things, and Noir is working on a case, or getting down with Mary. Hey, it's true, man. And G is gardening game industry and shit. No one's got time for these people talking about all this woke culture war shit. And our people kind of moved beyond that. They really did. Because this chaos lords just don't care about like woke shit because it doesn't matter. None of it does. It only matters because these idiots want to flex their muscles. Flex their non-superiority against people. Like, motherfucker, we can move the earth if we wanted to. With one snap. We can do complicated calculations in like 5 seconds. We can conjure up a fucking slore beast just with one look. We can solve a crime in like 5 minutes. We could beat a motherfucker's ass in under 30 seconds. And all you guys want to sit here talking about SJWs and woke shit and all this other shit. Yeah, leave us and the boss out of it. We don't want to. We're not a part of this. Y'all can be a part of this. Making your little pointless videos while the rest of the world got other things going on. While people got stuff going on in their lives, like y'all dedicate your whole lives to this like it's some sort of fucking war that needs to be fought. Let me tell you about a war that needs to be fought. Like, there are actual things that need to be done, people that actually do need to be fought. And y'all are just sitting here talking about Disney and how bad they suck. I say there's nothing wrong with Disney Plus. Just stick to the stuff you actually want to see instead of just looking at a bunch of Marvel stuff you're probably not even going to really watch, except for maybe a few things if you're interested. Yeah, most people are gonna just watch the freaking new Mickey Mouse cartoons, probably House of Mouse if it's there, and probably Recess and a bunch of other stuff. Or, just all Disney Channel movies. You know what? He was watching Xenon. What? Hey. Oh, Lord, I thought we were gonna keep. I thought you were gonna keep that between you and me. Dude, you were like a few nights ago. You were like zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, my supernova girl. See, but how do you know the lyrics to that? No reason. It's not like I watch Xenon. Out of planet, animatic. Our love is automatic. So we all watch Xenon. Yes, we have, all of us. That kind of explains that really does kind of open a light to some of the references we make. So we all just kind of watch Xenon, make slight references to it, and none of us were the wiser to it. I believe so. That's weird. What about... You guys still care about Even Stevens? I mean, yeah. Shia LaBeouf has gotten kind of... a little weird. But, I still like Even Stevens. I still laugh at it. What about American Dragon? Second season with the with the redesign, or the old season with the old design? I don't really get why they did the new redesign with Jake being all fucking small. I kind of miss the old redesign. That's what they should have did. I like how Jake did all this stuff for Rose and he still loses her and shit. Well, it's kind of one of those bittersweet endings, without the Hunts clan taking. Without the Hunts clan taking Rose, it never happened. So she has no reason to know Jake, and basically she just goes. You know what else? I really do miss. I miss video. I miss when we used to all when we used to make concept videos like this. Where we're just sitting here talking about stuff. We still do that. Yeah, but I'm never here when you guys do that. You're always busy. You're with that cyborg chick. What was her name? Bombshell? Hey, let's not talk about me and Bombshell. So her name is Bombshell. Shut up, okay, Duke Nukem, he introduced me to her, okay? It was a pretty wild party last night. Yeah, but y'all were talking even before that. Well, yes, but, she knows I'm a mad scientist in my universe, but outside my universe, I'm like you guys. Hey, so does that make you her Dr. Proton? Because, Duke has his nemesis, Dr. Proton. And that means you're like Dr. Proton to her? But y'all partake in some little more? But do you guys okay, do you guys set up elaborate schemes just so y'all can spend a day with each other? No, that's more. No, that is more freaking that's Bugsy the Ever Unliving. Ever Unliving and freaking Nyx, they do that shit. But they're both villains too. Yeah, we have a book club. Y'all have a book club? It's all about evil versions, man. But we could probably have an actual council book club. I'm thinking of adding them on the council. Oh, that'd be nice. we do need more people. Because some of the people that, back when I had the Bugsy Council originally, a lot of them kind of left. So, we're kind of all that's left for real. Why did everybody leave? Because, after the whole Pibby thing and nothing happened from it, we all just kind of bounced. So, shit like that. Oh, it'd be really cool? I don't like how Rasta Banana is looking at me. No, brother, he wants to go inside your orifice, bro. But Prime, shut the fuck up. Yes, he wants to go. He likes jamming. I swear to God, I hate you. I hate you, Prime. No. No, you know you don't hate me. Yeah. You're kind of like an annoying cousin. Why, thank you. I do try. What do you want? So, what do you guys want to go do? Well, we can catch up on the episodes of Power Ranger Star Clash. I kind of want to do that. Isn't it that show that one dude did on YouTube, and now it's kind of a thing, and now it's like a thing. Is he like doing it? Is it like a whole season, or is it just like a few episodes? I think it's, last time I saw it, it's all the way up to episode 11, episode 12 or 11. Is it any good? It's kind of like the old. It's like a Power Ranger thing from a parallel universe. So it's kind of good. Or we could all watch Turbo, a Power Ranger movie. Yeah, but we all know that Prime is gonna just enjoy it for Diva Talks. What, guys? Diva Talks is hot. What do you want from me? For you not to be like, oh yeah, Diva Talks, yeah. We're all sitting in the same row with each other, and it's just kind of off-putting, man. It's really off-putting. You're just like, ooh. You're just like, ooh, yeah, that's great. You guys are ass. Okay, let's go watch something, guys. Yeah. I mean, guys, thanks for listening to all of us talk about random shit for like about 40 to 43 minutes. It's stuff like this that makes us think that, we're doing something right. But we'll see you guys later. I guess this is part of the Double Zeta Breaker universe because we talked about that first. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Peace.